Good evening to my dear students and my close friends and viewers of this my channel. Today I will going to explain the alternating current, that is the fundamental of electricity. The object or the purpose is how electricity flows in the particular medium. That means medium means cables or wires, and how it works on the basic system. The flow of alternating current changes its magnitude and direction at definite time of intervals is called alternating current. The alternating current is, while flowing in the particular medium, it changes its direction and magnitude in the way of the cycles. The flowing of the procedure or the system is called cycles. Here it is not a bicycle or cycles, those who are riding in the road, that is different cycle, that is mechanism, and this is a technically word cycle that I will explain after this completion of this particular procedure. So, in order to, or in other words, flow of current in the same direction of equal intervals and forming the waves is called alternating current. That means the flowing of the current, it is not flowing in the one direction. It is not flowing not in the straight way. It is flowing in the half cycle of positive, half cycle of negative. Then it completes the one wave. So in the below mentioned that diagram, it shows the zero, from zero, it rises to the maximum value and it will come down. It is reduced to the bottom of half cycle, and again it will flows to the downwards. So the second procedure of the cycle, it will come down in that particular distance, and again very particular cycle, and it will goes up and complete one cycle, that is as shown in the figure, that is 0 to maximum value, and it will come down, that is positive, and from the positive it will flows downwards and upwards again, and where the marking is given 1, that is one cycle. It is the given here first cycle. In the same procedure or the same system of the flowing of the electricity, it will continue the same system to the second cycle, and next third cycle, next one fourth cycle, fifth cycle, like that it will flow. And the basic of the electricity fundamental is, when a conductor is rotated in a magnetic field. Then electromotive force will be produced and induced in the circuit. So circuit details, if you want, I will tell now, or in the next, when the circuit definition it is mentioned next one. So here the force is developed and produced and induced. So here induced means ಪ್ರೇರಕ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೇರೇಪಿಸುವುದು. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅಯಸ್ಕಾಂತ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟ್ attracts the power, in the same system this is the, in other words this is telling induced, the power is induced, the electromotive force is induced in the circuit, like that. So if the conductor rotating constant speed, the waves are formed. When the conductor is rotating at the constant speed, it means the speed is commonly rotating in the same speed. Then the formed waves will repeat at a regular interval. As I told just now, the waves will repeat at regular interval of time. And in one cycle, half positive waves formed and remaining half wave create the negative half wave sequence. The sequence means one by one, ಅನುಕ್ರಮವಾಗಿ ಕ್ರಮವಾಗಿ. That will the difference is almost, not almost, perfectly same to the half positive cycle and half negative cycle. The cycle is same, and that means the periodical interval time equals, and it should be same. In this one half cycle and second half cycle completes this one cycle, it will create positive half and negative half and wave sequence in the procedure of sequence. In the same way, positive half and negative half forming continuously flowing and continue the same process at the regular intervals of time as shown in the waves formation diagram. The important is, if one positive wave arranged in that particular and the negative also same, that is called one cycle. So in the bottom of this one, it is mentioned again, number 1 is given positive wave, it is marked here, and second one is negative wave. Number 3 is mentioned 0 to 1, only one wave. Number 4th one, it is mentioned in the 4th serial number 1 to 2, it is another wave. So like that this will be going on, the particular waves, and this will complete one cycle. So what is the cycles? So cycles means in the electrical system or electrical circuit, the cycles are, we cannot imagine or we cannot guess the running condition of the electricity not condition, procedure. 50 cycles per second, not minute. For 1 second, the electricity flows like this cycles. It will create 50 cycles per second, not for the minute. It is important, and the speed of the electricity per minute, it is maybe more than the nearly 11,000 or something per minute, kilometers per 1 minute. That I will explain in the next subject. But here, this is the very, very important. This is the basic or the flowing of the current. And as far as concerned, this is AC called. DC power, the DC power, just like alternating current, there is no any critical or the complications. The DC is flowing straight away, straight in the form of the wave. It will flow straightly. There is no any waves. On this basis, the voltage will be, we will note or observe variation of the voltage from one period to another period. So sometimes suppose the maximum value goes more, then the voltage will be high, and when the maximum value comes down in the the particular circuit, that is cycles per second, it will come down. So that is the main reason of the voltage variation is depending on the 50 cycles per second. If it will flows slightly more, there is no problem. But generally, the single phase voltage is, it should be 250, rated voltage 215 for the household appliances installations, and the 3-phase power system 415 volts are important, and it is to be maintained. So, thanking you, all of you. This may not be in the book like this. Even though like this is the simple method to understand what I feel, because I have come across the 9th, 10th CBSE syllabus. They have explained in some other way. That's all. This is what I feel is, this is very simple, and as per my knowledge, this is explained clearly to understand the students. Okay, thanking you. All the best. Thank you. And okay.